Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I'm so glad you could be here for Wake Up with Wind Waker. Howdy, it's me, your old pal, Decaf Jedi. Jess, you know me. I know all of you. It's good to see you. Paul, not Pat. Hey, Tom. Grayson, that is an amazing redemption. I've already put the robot to work on it. We will get you in just a few moments. Link from The Legend of Zelda inside the apartment from Seinfeld, something we've all been curious about, and now we'll finally have a chance to see. Sheldorn, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate the support and glad everybody can be here this morning. I'm super hyped to be back with more Wind Waker. I'm not going to be around tonight during my usual Friday night stream slot, so I figured why not slip in a little Friday morning Zelda action. I've got on my Link t-shirt, so I'm all ready to go. It makes me play better, and of course, this is the year where I get good.
Decaf Jedi Year 4. Jess gets good.
Part of that is working on the fit, working on the drip, really making sure that I'm bringing fashion forward to this stream. So that's a little bit of where I'm coming from. But good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I say we don't delay this any longer. We just hop into the game and we see what sort of trouble we can cause. So let me demutify it. There we go. Whoa. And now, Grayson, your redemption's ready. And I want to tell you, as always, your prompt, flawless. Link from Legend of Zelda inside the apartment from Seinfeld. Your prompt, flawless. And honestly, I'm going to say the quality of the output, not bad. Mid-Journey has just introduced a new magical algorithm to generate its art. So we're going to get some improved quality here. Let me just reveal it, and we can see if you're happy with what you got, Grace. So, I have to say, the two lower ones, the two bottom options here, are pretty fantastic, right? I don't think I have any complaints whatsoever about Link in the lower right-hand corner. It's just very good. And then, also, Link in the lower left corner, where it's like Seinfeld, a tiny Seinfeld wearing Legend of Zelda cosplay. Oh, man, it's very good. But yeah, these are fantastic, right? I mean, I think this really shows the power of the algorithm at play. So there you have it. I'm gonna have to, before I forget, let me post this on the Discord because it is too good. Let me get this up there. So that is Link in the apartment from Seinfeld. So that way, anyone who can't tune in, anyone who's at work, I don't know why you get work on a Friday morning, but just in case, what's the deal with Koroks? All right. Look, I was in the fairy fountains actually. It took me a minute, Grayson, but now I'm right there with you. I know what you're laying down. Okay, so what's happened since the last time Jess played Wind Waker? Short answer, a lot. While I've been off, I went around and gathered a whole bunch more treasures. I unleashed the Ballad of Gales, so now I can teleport around the map a little bit rather than having to sail everywhere I go. Got a bunch of heart pieces, but really haven't advanced the story at all. We're back on Windfall Island, and we are on our way back to Forsaken Fortress. It's time to finally go and rescue our sister from Ganondorf. Notable jerk. So let's see here. Forsaken Fortress is, I believe, there, right? Okay. Let's see if this is a good time to try out our Ballad of the Gales. What is the Ballad of the Gales? Down, right, left, up. Perfect. G and cannons for jerk. Yeah, Paul, this is a problem. How we don't have a great teleport spot. That's not going to take me where I want to be. I've accidentally teleported there before, and it's like, you're here too soon, human. But, yeah, I mean, the idea that this remaster is 10 years old is pretty crazy to me. And again, just raises the question, why in the world won't Nintendo just release this on the Switch? You could leave it virtually untouched. It's ready to go. Wind Waker should be released every few years so I never feel old. This is not a bad idea. I have to admit, this game has made me feel like a kid again. I don't want to count my Koroks or my Kuoku. What are the chickens called? Kuokus? Kuokos? I don't want to count those before they hatch. But I do want to say this game is really rivaling Breath of the Wild for my favorite in the series. Hey, Shamath boy. We'll just cues. Alright, that's Forsaken Fortress on the horizon. We, of course, started out our adventure at Forsaken Fortress with a stealth level. Now we return there to face Ganon and presumably defeat him and end this game at what honestly feels a little early, but I'm sure... Oh, no. I'm sure it's exactly what it seems. Give me a purple rupee, you cowards. Give me a purple rupee. You know, it's funny, you see people complain occasionally about this game having just, like, nothing but water and feeling empty and stuff like that, and I really just wonder if those people don't know how to play video games right. It's like, that is clearly the vibe that we're going for here, and I think it's like, what is great about this? Now I will admit, if I didn't have the Swift Sail, things might be a little more aggravating. But, for me, the sailing is a big part of what makes this so much fun.
When you get the power sword, button 1 makes it shoot. It's easy.
It's easy. Hey, Fit, good to see you. Purple rupee is not a euphemism, sadly. We could make it one for something. I mean, I'm open to it. I know I've got a sister to save, but I also got the money to make. Purple rupee is a Hyrule Party drag. Thank you for the sticker, Fit. Ooh, a whopping 200 rupees. Okay, we're being shoosted at. Let the shoosting commence. Get all of them. Here, just in case. Where do I go in? Where do I go in? Where do I go in? Hey, Matawi. Where to dock? Where to dock? Oh wait, that looks like a gate that we can work with. Slow down, Link. Oh no, wrong button. Oh no. I'm never going to get good at this rate. The Swift Sail can really grab you and take you for a ride. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I bet that is something we need to bust open. Ah! Oh man, I just got hit. I know I could shoot those things, but I'm not going to. Just going to try to zoom past them. Yeah, exactly. I think if you're sailing with a purpose, the sailing systems aren't so bad. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. It's still early here. You have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, nothing can keep you from rescuing your sister. I should have gone over the top Sean Connery with this boat all along. Do not be afraid, Lucas. Oops, cell solves. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to redo this dungeon, if I'm just here for funsies at the moment. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh no. Is that Ghost Ganon? Mari fighting Ganon? Alright then. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that's how you do it. We're volleying. Classic Ganon stuff. Oh no! Get Master Sworded. That just seemed mean. He was just incapacitated. Oh no. Wait, did I just beat Ganon?
Decaf Jedi here for Jess Gets Good.
I didn't beat Ganon? Wow, Ganon, you're no good at this. I'm gonna assume that was his final form and I'll never have to see him again. My whole Ganon problem is solved. Oh, these guys. What's in here? Let's see what's in here. Take that, Ganondorf. With a skull hammer. Break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Oh, fun. I mean, I'm gonna see if it works on these dinguses. Wow. Just straight up murdered those guys. You can swing it sideways. How do I do such a thing? Do left or right? Oh, target. Left or right. Okay. Oh, wow. Get wrecked. I should quit playing with these guys and figure out where I'm actually... Oh, I bet right over here is where I might be supposed to go. Sweet. Yeah, look at this. It's like Harley Quinn all of a sudden. I guess I can stay out of the spotlight. That's my problem. I keep getting all these guys showing up, huh? Okay. Does my dungeon map from before still count? Like, right. Maybe I need to go up and take out another searchlight. You just walk up to the end of the dungeon. Now that's my kind of dungeon. I'm gonna disable this anyway, though. How did I whack this before?
Yep.
Or does that just turn it off once he's dead? Heavy Lord. Okay, just walk up to the top of the dungeon, huh? That's the word on the streets. Ooh, heart. I want that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that one also. Now we're gonna leave. Whammo kablamo. Okay, you don't get... Everybody wants to steal what you have after all. Okay. Oh, look. Another tricky spot. It's gonna take a Korok leaf? Looks like it's pretty far. Could take a Clorox swipe. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Alright, well, there you have it. Are these guys literally endless? Is this just how it is from now? Is this my life? Oh, Lord. Okay, get out of here, Link. Get out of here. Let's see. What was that? Oh, a rat with a bomb? Never heard such a thing. What do these jerks have bombs? Ooh, this is a big door. Hashtag big door. Oh, it's a big door straight back outside. That's less interesting. Okay, let's look at the map. Maybe that's the solution to this puzzle. I guess I just need to keep going up, I bet. This feels like a keep going up scenario. Well, those things hurt me when I touch them. I guess it's the little horns all over them, huh? I don't think there's a way back up for me from here, is there? That jump that I missed earlier. Unless... Well, there we go. Oh, there went my sweet boot. Nah, I don't think I can get back up. Oh well. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, I'm glad I don't sneak around these guys anymore. Alright, got a skull necklace. Trying to get all these collectibles. You know how I like the 100% games. Really wrecking these jerks. There's the old cell. Huh. Let's see here. I'll just go all the way around to the other side. Hey, how's it going, Ben? Good to see you. Hey, thank you for the resub. 31 months. Goodness gracious. How's that even possible? Oh, there's a ladder in that room? Oh my god, there is a ladder in this room. I feel like that's not meant to be a puzzle, that's just something you're supposed to see with your eyes. Section 31. Can't wait until that series definitely comes out. Did I just run away from a fairy? Did I see a fairy sparkling around my head? A little balcony. Carmine balcony. Hey, listen! Can't make it. I can climb this ladder, however. I've already climbed once before. That I'm now remembering very vividly. Oh, what did I just do? Ah, beans, Jess. What'd you just do? I jumped down wrong. Hey, how's it going, average game? Wait, no, this is right. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Well, excuse me. Imagine making a Zelda cartoon and being like, we'll just give Link Steve Martin's catchphrase. That's what kids will love. Okay, this has the feeling of another Korok leaf moment. But I beefed it hard on the last attempt. Really not good with the leaf yet. Okay, it worked. What part of the beef? The good part. The beefiest part. What's that? Whoa! What got me? Biff the lift. Oh wait, here's the boss door from earlier, right? From last time we were here. Hey, some of these guys have fire pots they can throw. Fall to your death. Am I good yet? Yes, actually, it turns out. It turns out I'm very good at this game now. We're about to beat a dungeon, I think. Just gonna go see who's up here. I don't know if it's gonna be another Ganon fight. Maybe Ganon's big friend, the large bird, will be here. Evasive maneuvers, Link. Hey, Stan. Good to see you. Good morning. I'm doing great today. I hope you are too. You know, now that I own a tiny Galaga, I should probably find a way to stream that some morning. Now that my dream has come true, and I own a little tabletop Galaga machine. My daughter is really getting into Galaga, which honestly is a more exciting gift. Oh no, I'm in the spotlight. Honestly, is a more exciting gift than the Galaga machine itself. Is just getting to watch her play Galaga. I need to kill the spotlight for this section. Yeah, it kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Oh my god. That's kind of the worst outcome there. That's sort of worst case scenario, y'all. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. That was not a get good moment. That was a continue at your current level of goodness moment. Come at me, brah. This is my deadliest foe yet. Do you remember the MC Hammer Saturday morning cartoon? It was a good time. Had that great theme song by Stanley Burrell himself. Hammer man, hammer, hammer man, hammer. That was really all the lyrics I remember, but yeah, it was like a live action MC Hammer interacting with his cartoon itself in the opening. Good times. Okay. Wish I could just shoot the spotlights with an arrow. Much more fun would that be? Yeah! No mercy, Link. Let's see if this way will take me near where I need to get. The Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky team-up cartoon. I remember this one also. Wayne Gretzky kind of seemed to have his league on that one. Says a person who doesn't understand hockey. Oh wait, let's use that instead of... Okay. Is this a different room than I was in before? Question 1. I think it is. Okay, so take out the spotlights is the new goal. Possibly. If it just happens. We just happen on it. Because honestly, that's kind of what I need. I need just a spotlight to fall into my lap. Honestly, this dungeon continues to confuse me as far as layout goes, more so than most of the others, which is silly since it's just a circle. Like, that's a very basic shape. I've known about circles for a long time now. Like, I can't even remember a time when I wasn't very aware of circles and what they looked like and those sorts of things. Yet, here I am, struggling with a dungeon that's basically just can you walk in a circle. Pop quiz. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, Cregan, welcome, man. How many sides does a circle have if you're a real circle genius? It depends on how big it is. Joke's on you. Bigger circle has more sides. That's just common sense. I just had a refresher course yesterday on perimeter and area while working with my daughter on her homework. And boy, that stuff's just not very fun. I really prefer social studies homework. Not hard. It's just not super interesting. Hey, math, get more interesting. Can I not go back this way easily? I have to Korok leave. Operation Trick Trap. Okay. Let's do this thing. Whip. Ah! Imagine a tiny boy floating towards you on a leaf, and then when he lands, he just whips out a sword and literally murders you. What a bad day that would be. It's like, oh look, it's a cute little boy on a leaf. Would squares and rectangles be more fun with goofy hats on them? Yes. Yes. Okay. I wonder if that was a good enough spotlight to take out, or if I'm going to take out the third one also to really sneak up this trail. To the top. To the toppermost to the poppermost. As I like to say. As I'm always saying, my classic catchphrase, to the toppermost of the poppermost. Something I came up with, and definitely not Beatle John Lennon. At least gotta get paid. You said that as often as people are talking about these VOD heads. You know, VOD heads, though, are changing the game. You know, live streaming, what's that? No longer live streaming. That's where the future lies. And VOD heads are what make that possible. So we love our VOD heads around here. I think I had been streaming on Twitch for probably 6 months before I even really knew what the term VOD meant. As I've mentioned before, when I jumped into Twitch streaming, I think I'd literally never watched a Twitch stream before. So I was kind of like, I don't know what this thing is, but I'm going to do it. Oh, I took out the wrong spotlight, didn't I? Or I didn't take out all the spotlights I needed to. Can I Korok leaf across this to move faster? Not if I don't have my Korok leaf out, I can't. Maybe if I adjusted the winds. Maybe that's where my problem lies. Okay, I'm going to try to cheat this one more time. Alright, give me the wind's requiem. 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 Give me the requiem. Alright. I wish I could do that voice to give Whittle Wind Waker the justice it deserves, but I just don't think I can. I don't think I can really pay that off. Hey, gremlins. Okay, let's see what slapping down this bad boy will do. Sweet! Alright, we're heading into a lit up room. Oh no, it has the look of a cutscene. Is it boss time? Someone calls Sasha Banks because it's boss time. His pupils. He's wired on purple rupee. Big brother. Oh man, he's furious to see his sister. You're okay. I was worried. Still won't open that easily. It's Tetra. Tetra's in the chat, everyone. We have a Tetra mode. It's the perfect time. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I love Tetra. You realize we had to draw that monster bird off you? It's about to come flying. I'm sorry, it was about to come flying in here after you again. Uh-oh. That sword. Where'd you get that? Are you even, is it even possible? How could it be? Are you Link from the Legend of Zelda? Now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their father's back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Tetra. Tetra, you're still human trafficking. Tetra. Sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. Hey, Monty, welcome in. Is there still something you need to take care of? How's it going, Monty? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time it's my treat. Oh, so she's a human trafficker with a heart of gold. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some big things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns. Big brother. It's Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're here just in time, you weirdo. Take this one for me. But she's fine. Just do as you're told. I mean, this definitely still feels like a kidnapping. Link's like, it's okay, I have a very powerful weapon I could defeat you with. See you later. Like, we'll be back. I swear it. Wink. Boy, Link is trusting to a fault, almost. Petra. Uh-oh. It's water. Oh no. Oh no. Aw, beans. It's a big old bird. Assuming I get up high, away from the water. Where am I going? Oh no, not like this. Okay, I bet he wants me to do this. Oh man, now I feel guilty about it. I mean, is everything okay? I mean, I didn't want to, like, hurt the guy. Okay, he's fine. He's good. Man, with those feathers. What a remolting development. Wish I had that one back. Boo! Yeah, no, it is a boo. Thank you. I deserve that. I deserve everything I get. Okay, are you gonna land? So I can hit you again with this big ol' hammer?
Demon World.
Demon World. Oh no, he's using his Gale Force attack at me. Thank you, man. Wow, you really shouldn't have done that, bird. Wonder if I can steal golden feathers from this guy, because I could use some golden feathers. That was from the Star Trek game. Yeah, that's Leonard McCoy himself welcoming us to a demon world. Oh no. Ooh, man, look at those claws. Talons, if you will. Come down here so I can beat you with my hammer. Now, try to peck at me and miss. Like you keep doing, you big dummy. Man. Dude, this is all part of Jess Gets Good, Year 4. Winning these boss battles with authority. Oh, man. Take this, Virginia Tech Hokie. Feels a lot meaner when he doesn't have his helmet on. What are you, chicken? Whoa! Boy, those dive attacks are getting closer and closer every time. And they look terrified. Oh, there. Finally one got me. I think I'm way overpowered, though. It's possible I've gathered more hearts than the game expected me to have at this point. No, not your breeze attack. No, 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 no. Okay, why don't you just bend over? What? Come on. Come on, you jerk. was a big night around here last night. It was the first softball practice of the season. My daughter is on a team called the Blue Bells, and their uniforms are pink for some reason because I guess girls softball. Okay, this is an epic battle that's going on very long. Maybe I should start dealing with my sword instead of the hammer. Wait. Pink. It's what the girls like. Exactly, Shabbat boy. And I have to say, it is like avowedly my daughter's least favorite color. Oh man. I think I killed this majestic bird. Oh, maybe he'll just fly away. Fly away home. Aw. Wow, what a grand exit he gets.
Decaf Jedi here for. Jess gets good.
Oh no, he is definitely dead. Yay, I killed him! That's what Link was saying just now. I killed that bird. I killed one bird with no stones. Why'd I blow that bird up? I mean, yeah, you gotta figure a bird that big is probably one of a kind. Like, Link just erased a species from the planet. The Eagle Soar by John Ashcroft. Now that is a deep cut. I completely forgotten about that. Oh my goodness. I can't sing that, but I can sing Let the Thunder Roll by Garth Brooks. Will that count? Oh no. It's Ganondorf. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. Oh man, that's good. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. I'm the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Ganondorf. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time there suddenly began stirring again? I did notice that. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Your brain's too tiny to comprehend it all. Foolish child, well, that sword is indeed the blade. It's the blade of evil's bane. At the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most residue that's kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Yeah, Link's gonna take it to him. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Ganondorf's indestructible. Smacking around this tiny child. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Thank you for telling me your weakness, Ganon. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. It really makes this less cool to think of Ganondorf really belittling this child. Yeah, talking trash to a tiny baby isn't the flex that you think it is, Ganon. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Oh no, Gerudo Blade. Tetra. Slit his throat, Tetra. No. Go, tell everyone my greatest weakness. That's it exactly, Lemming. Get up. Man, he just can't get enough of beating up children. Stop, let me go. You pathetic little sea rat. You were born a sea rat, you'll die a sea rat, and only your barnacles will mourn you. Triforce of power is resonating. Haha, at long last I've found you. Princess Zelda! Technically her name is Tetra. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Wow. Hey! We got yoinked by the Rito. Baloo! Baloo's back! Oh my god! Yes! Our dragon friend helped us. Oh man. This is so good. Hey, Jasmina, welcome, man. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you doing today? It's alright, Link. She's merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. I'm sorry, this is Sean Connery. I was like, Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Dragon Tongue. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Dragon Tongue. Goodbye. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Happy Friday morning or whatever time it is there. Man, Valoo's a great dragon. Oh, in the Master Quest, all the Hylian text is translated. Ooh. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Back to Hyrule. Prepare to drown. Hope we get the going under the water cutscene again. Hey, Tetra. Hey! Oh, ow. that adult man beating me up earlier really hurt. Link, you're alright. What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to that jerk? Link. You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Whose two are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Ooh, you play the entire game in the lobster shirt in the Master Quest. I mean, that should be canon. They clearly knew that the lobster shirt was the best outfit ever. If they made it part of the Master Quest, why not just make that canonically Link's look? Were they not? I bet they just weren't ready for a non-green Link yet. It would take until Breath of the Wild that we'd be willing to default to a blue Link. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Society wasn't ready, that's right. You heard the stone, you're supposed to show me how to get where that voice is. Come on. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, man. I appreciate it. Alright. Hey, Zelda. Look at this statue of a guy that looks like me. How wild is that? Although I guess we already established I'm basically cosplaying as that guy. Nicely done. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. You him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. I love how Tetra just takes it to people. Like, she's She's just ready to go. She's ready to pick a fight with another adult. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? Gossip stone is a it's a really great name. XOXO Gossip Stone. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. They should call it Lorule since it's under the sea. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Have you noticed the cool collar on my outfit? It's not too much, is it? Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I'm the one who guides you here. You've been the boat all along? Oh, now he gets the Sean Connery voice. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil deeds, Junior. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods, shaken, not stirred. When the gods heard of our pleas, they chose to shield away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, Trebek, and show with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens. Our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to shield the people away from the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Okay, Paul, this is good. This will break up this horrible accent I'm doing. Let's listen to the Zelda rap. That'll clear our palates. Okay, here it is from 1986, from the classic commercials for Legend of Zelda. Here's the Zelda rap.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Thank you. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Hundreds of years passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Ooh, what's about to happen? This necklace she wears is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. I'm sorry. Your mother passed this down and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many years. I can't even do it. I've lost it. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. I mean, I don't think you get to determine the reason she lives. That's not your deal. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Yes! Triforce. She really was Princess Zelda. my fate. You're the true heir to the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. That's my name. You're Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You're confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, terribly sorry you've been caught up in these events. Now that it's known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. I mean, though, your kingdom isn't that great since it is under the seas, though. So the world you know about the waves. Okay, now I'm invested. Before, I was kind of like, well, I mean, how great is your kingdom, honestly? But if it's going to affect my life, too, and my grandmama, then I'll take this a little more seriously. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what's caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come back to me with the... I'm sorry, I need you to come back to... I need you to come back with me to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Ugh. Easy for you to say. Zelda, it's far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Whoa. I will now become a boat again. What does he want me to do? He's a boat transformer. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I hate that she's lost Tetra's sailor's tan. She's very fair-skinned now, and I kind of like that Tetra looks like she'd been out on the open seas. I mean, we've seen other Kings of Hyrule turn into boats throughout this series. Honestly, the twist should have been obvious. This is a really good point, Lemmy. Be careful. Even she can't believe how not tan she is. Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it, Jasmine? I love the stained glass windows down here. You know, I still haven't played Ocarina of Time and really need to get down to making that happen. I'm playing the Zelda games all out of order. I've broken the order of the series. Yeah, I kind of like this, like the twist of Tetra being Zelda, but yeah, I also hate that now it's like, well, after being this awesome character all game long, now you get to sit around and wait for Link to come back. I haven't played Majora's Mask yet. So far, I've played, I started Breath of the Wild a couple of years ago, and that got me, like, hooked on Zelda. From there, I moved on to play, goodness, what did I play next? I went from Breath of the Wild to playing Link's Awakening, and then from Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and then from Link to the Past, I've come to this. And way back when, in the 80s, I played Zelda 1 and 2, so I had some experience there. But I'm going to end up, I think, eventually playing almost every game in the series. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Zelda 2. I have such awful memories of it from childhood, but I really want to play Majora's Mask. It looks fun. I want to get some Twilight Princess in there. No, I'm going to work my way through these. After the Master Sword lost its power to repel evil, suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. We must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. So, Jasmina, what's your favorite Zelda game? Is there one that you go back to over and over again, or any that you haven't gotten around to playing yet? Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. I love that idea. The notion that the islands that peek out of the water are Hyrule's mountains. That's fantastic. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. If you stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Oh, Minish Cap is so good. You know, I actually started Minish Cap and played a couple of hours of it, and then I think I got distracted, played something else, and didn't go back to it. Minish Cap is what I want to play more of. It was so charming and so adorable. And yeah, I remember the music being really top-notch, too. Wait, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. The peace of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda keeps hers. That sacred peace is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even if I do not know where they rest. I'm sorry, even I do not know where they rest. This much I do know, they lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you cannot think of if you can think of no one. But maybe you would come upon knowledge by asking around the place where many people gather. It's a fine sea. Many fine seas. Okay, so that's one place we're going. I think before I do that, I'm going to... Let's see. Wind on the Ballad of the Gales. Down, right, left, up. Down, right, nope. Down, right, left, up. Go Mother and Child Islands. I went here earlier accidentally and was told by a fairy there that I was there too soon. Let's see if now's the time for me to be there. Ooh. Link, do you honestly think this is going to be a bad guy? Look at the color of those sparkles. These are clearly friendly sparkles. Yeah! Oh, this is a great version of the fairy theme. Tee-hee-hee, greetings, child. Oh man, listen to that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm here for it. Hee, it seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I'm the queen of the fairy world. What's the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? Now, I've seen some weird stuff the last few days. I like you. So I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Oh no. need to go back and look at the previous fair. Calling them dominatrix fairies makes me wonder. I'm not quite sure. It's maybe I haven't seen images of them. I have to check out my Hyrule Historia. The best fairies are the Rockabilly Breath of the Wild fairies. They are amazing. It was one of the moments that really made me fall in love with Breath of the Wild was the first time that I stumbled across the fairy fountain near Kakariko Village. And this just amazingly fabulous fairy popped out. And I was like, okay, I'm here for this game. Powers of Fire and Ice have been added to your arrows. Change arrowheads, eh? Wow, Fire and Ice arrows. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. Those fairies are pretty thirsty. Yeah, they wanted to get those kisses from Link, right? And Link was clearly deeply uncomfortable with it. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Wow, speaking of thirsty. Link. Feel the deal. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. I think I have an empty bottle. Yes, I do. Oh no, I didn't mean to nearly run over a fairy. Alright, let's see if I can capture one. Nope, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, a fairy with a giant. No, I don't want that. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Look how sad they are to be stuck in our jar. It's just endlessly hilarious to me that these fairies are like, oh, I wish this little boy hadn't captured me. Oh, well. Let's see. This is a good time to save. I should have saved long ago. Playing with fire here. Alright. I guess we probably need to warp back out of here. I'm assuming I can't walk out of my own power. Ding, 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 ding. Down, right, left, up. There we go. So, Tingle knows about lost treasures, right? Is he maybe who I need to talk to? Is that a Tingle thing? I haven't seen Tingle in a while. Tingle, who we previously established to be the David S. Pumpkins of the Zelda franchise. Oh, man. I'm loving this game. I can't tell y'all how much fun I'm having with it. I mean, I can tell you, and I've told you repeatedly, but I still think I can fully express it. Good morning! Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. Parcel's been sent cash on delivery, COD. Postage due is 200 rupees? I mean, yeah, I'm made out of money. I'll do it. But that's a lot. This better be a good letter. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person. Thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. We'll show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They're my favorite kinds of items. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? You see those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Signed, Tingle. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. That's positively incredible. Wow. So I just found the key to all the Triforce stuff in the mailbox? I feel like you should have sent that as a certified letter. Like, what if Ganon had just shown up and opened up that mailbox before I did? Like, that's all it would have taken, and suddenly this game goes a very different direction. Tingle really should have had that delivered by courier to me. This was irresponsible by Tingle, and honestly, I expected better of him. Tingle's an agent of chaos. Now, this is a good point. Tingle is like a trickster god at some level, and he is there simply to see what happens. I mean, does Tingle's life change, like, substantially if Ganon gets the Triforce first? Probably not. Tingle will keep on doing Tingle's thing. He just wanted to see what would happen. Okay, this chart is meaningless to me. Well, I mean, it's not meaningless. Okay, there's one on a ghost ship. What incredible chart. Let's go see Tingle. We haven't visited Tingle Island before. Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Wow, Tingle has Tingle people? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come again. Tingle Tower. Where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Wonderful fairy magic. Hey, Tingle, what do you make of this chart you gave me? I guess I can't show him charts, can I? Well, gang? Maybe that's all we need to do here? Yeah, let's go to the location of one of the drive forces. What's nearby? 2 squares south? Can do. We've been having a fun week here at the house, just to give you a peek behind the curtain as to what's been happening. Earlier this week, we had carpet installed, and the company that installed our carpet installed the incorrect carpet. They installed someone else's carpet that they had ordered in our house. So we have fully installed wrong carpet, which I guess is going to be pulled up again in a few days and replaced with new carpet. And then earlier this week, we also had purchased a new couch that was set to be delivered. And we got rid of our old couch. And then the new couch arrived, and it was also the wrong couch. Much like the wrong carpet, just the wrong couch arrived. So now we're waiting on a new couch as well, and just sitting on the floor. And we don't have a dining room table because we unloaded all the books off of our bookshelf onto the dining room table because of the carpet thing, where they had to move bookshelves. And then now we're waiting for new carpet before we move them back. So basically our house is just piles of books, the incorrect carpet, and no couch whatsoever. That is our current inventory. No couch, wrong carpet, piles of books. That's what's been happening here at the Decaf Jedi residence. Like most things that go wrong, my tendency is largely just to laugh and not take it too seriously. And I have to say, that was not the general energy that was happening. Ooh, do I have to fight these guys? I'm bad at these naval battles. Like, very bad at them. But I've got some hits on this one. Let's see if I can finish him off. You sunk my battleship. Alright, let's take him out. I don't guess they would have the Triforce. I'm guessing the Triforce is on the island. It seemed kind of odd if the Triforce was revealed by defeating these ships, but might as well. Why not? Got bombs, might as well use them. A waste of having a cannon if you ever shoot at anything. Okay, here we go. Let's do this link. Sweet. Nope. Turns out it was not related to the Triforce scenario. Ah. Aha. Do it in any order. Don't have to rush it. That's good to know. Yeah. Large stone head, eh? I'm guessing this is going to need some sort of lift them up strength. I don't think I can bomb the... Oh, wait. There's a hint. Yeah, you can either lift nor destroy that stone. Somewhere on the sea, the power to do so waits for you. Okay. Got it. So I'm going to need some sort of power bracelet or whatever the power-up is in this game that allows me to lift heavy things. Got it. Well, that one was a bust. What else you got, Tingle? Let's try sail 2 to the east. There we go. Alright. Played the GameCube emulated version about 5 years ago. Don't remember much about it. You know, I started out fiddling around a little bit with the GameCube version with some, like, high-definition texture packs added to it in my emulator. And it looks great like that. But then I found out just how smooth the Wii U emulation of this game was, and I was like, why do texture packs when I could just play the HD version? I just assumed Wii U wasn't emulated well, which was shows what happens when you assume. Yeah, I've heard that some of the fetch quest stuff in this game can be a little brutal in the original version, and that between things like the swift sail and just cutting down on the back and forth in this version, the remaster, that it makes it a little bit kinder. I guess there's also a big money sink at some point coming up, right? I've heard people complain about that on the boards, saying that there's a point here toward the end of the game where you need to, like, a ton of rupees to finish your goals, and there's lots of grinding in a lot of cases. Oh, the Triforce quest is the money sink. Gotcha. Okay, bring this in for a landing. Oh, is this my oasis? There's a Triforce at my oasis? A Triforce at my oasis? It's more likely than you think. This is the right place, right? Yeah, it is. So during my off-stream play, I did get the deed to this sweet cabana. So now Link is a homeowner. You know, I'm really hoping for a Switch version too. It feels like this game is just so ready for the Switch. Good morning. We have one letter. Here's your letter. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on a pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? First, I was really scared. They're actually all nice for pirates. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Not just a little strange, but nice, too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood, aka drunk. Zuko is kind of weird. Hey, dang Zuko. And Mako is quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do that a lot. Yeah, that's a normal thing to do. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. You guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores. They actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll lend you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return to me eventually. All right. Wow, 20 rupees. Thanks, sis. Okay, so I wonder where this Triforce situation would be at. Is it inside of my cabana? Please tell me I don't have to solve this sliding tile puzzle to get a piece of the Triforce. I don't know if it's worth. Oh no, is that really the case? Is that really what happens here? You don't have to. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Jasmina. Does give a nice reward. Uh-oh. I mean... If I cancel, is it going to reset it completely? I do like rewards. I'm very motivated by rewards. Oh no. I want to need to leave the puzzle. Is it gonna reset it? All of a sudden, I become painfully aware of my existence as a door. That's the worst. Okay. I had it totally wrong. That was the top, not the bottom. Okay, so great start, Jess. Great start. Okay. This is good TV is the most important thing. As fun as sliding tiles are to do, they're even more fun to watch. I have to say, this sliding tile puzzle at least has a nice interface. Okay. Is that right? I mean, I know it's not finished. But that's where that piece goes. Okay, let's see, is it... Okay, okay. And then that bush goes over to the... Okay. Boy, slide and tile puzzles are the worst. Okay, we're gonna step away from this. We're gonna step away from this for a moment. This may be better done off stream with some kind of alcohol involved. I don't think I have what it takes. I love the animation of Link looking over his shoulder to see which way the wind just blew. You know what Link always says, though? You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Okay, so it's not up here. Could have adjusted my sail a little better. Wait, was that it on top of the... Surely not. Is the top of my umbrella a piece of Triforce? I mean, it is a pyramid. That can't be it, can it? Did I really just float over there and grab that? Da, 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 da. Oh, of course that's not it. That would have been pretty funny because it's behind the waterfall. No! Link won't go chasing waterfalls this morning. Really, I don't have to grow the tree with the Korok. That has big side quest energy. I know it's not in the grass. I don't know why I'm doing that. Already got a talking boat. Huh. I'm running low on ideas. I'll take a hint if anyone wants to suggest where I should look. I'm happy to be hinted if there are hints to be given. Take that flower. I would love a hint. Thank you. Go back inside the house again, take a good look. Ah, taking a good look at things is usually not my strength, so this could explain why I missed it. Thank you. Alright. This is, after all, the year where I get good famously.
Decaf Jedi here for Jess gets good.
Alright, here we go. Observation skills could be a skill to work on. See there, oh wait, ah. Okay, literally never would have noticed that. Thank you. That's awesome. That's really good. Thank you. I could have played this for 100 years and I never would have found that. Like a little mini dungeon? Definitely how you use ladders, Link. Well done. Oh no. Ooh. Cabana comes with lots of money. Sweet cabana, brah. Thank you again for that hat. Link's crawling is very adorable in this game. In a game full of nothing but adorableness, it stands out. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Know what to do with those. Sweet. Easy peasy. A new way down. Oops. Okay, I'm guessing there's just eventually what I'm looking for down here. You can't enjoy Zelda unless it's a very tough manly guy. No, this is true. I mean, we know this from the backlash against Wind Waker when it came out, right? We need Link to be a tough, strong guy. Orange rupee, sweet. Like, honestly, Kid Link is a way better hook for me than, like, adult badass knight Link. I feel like this series is more charming with a kid hero in a lot of ways. It's so many elements of the game are kind of childlike already, but I feel like a kid protagonist for me is my sweet spot for a Zelda game. Honestly, a proper home inspection should have found a lot of these tunnels and everything. Ooh, we've uncovered a secret. Do we just literally make our way back to the beginning? Oh my lord. Lordy lordy. Whoa, what's this? Oh, something terrifying. Oh no! Yeah, I hate everything about these guys. Are these what are they called? Like, they're not undead, are they unlifes? What are the zombies in Zelda called? Redeads, unlives. That was close. Redead is so much better than unlive. Oh, I hate when you buy a new house and there's zombies in the basement. Just lonely. I mean, that's true. They've been down there for who knows how long. Let's go, let's go. Take that rat. Hey, here's a popular impression that y'all love. It's James Cagney. You dirty rat. That's really hip with the kids. Oh man, Teams messages, Paul. Absolute worst. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Give me that treasure. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, Triforce shard. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce. Sweet. You know, I like to know about James Cagney from, like, other shows having impressions of. Like, I think for me it was like Mickey Dolenz on The Monkees. Watching reruns of that when I was a kid, doing impressions of James Cagney. It's like, I don't know who this person is, but I know he's someone people do impressions of. And when you're a kid, that's all it takes. Like, impressions are the greatest thing in the world when you're a child. And it doesn't even matter if you don't know who you're doing an impression of. Alright, well, we have a fragment of the Triforce. Sweet, thank you again for the hint getting me down there. Alright, this is probably a perfect place for me to pause. We have a Triforce shard. We're heading toward what I imagine are the last few dungeons of the game, right? I'm guessing Wind Temple, Earth Temple, probably some sort of final confrontation with Ganon. Is that really where we're at? No, this is true too, man. Absolutely. Watching Looney Tunes as a kid means that all those 40s and 50 references are very much relevant to you as a small child. Oh goodness, this is super fun, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. We made some terrific progress. I had a ton of fun. Still loving this game. I have a feeling I'll be back with it. If I had to take a guess, I would say Sunday night, around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. But for now, thanks for tuning in and watching me for some Wind Waker wake-up time. Always a pleasure hanging out. Thanks for to the new followers out there. Glad y'all could be here. And let's find a raid for ourselves before we head out. Who is online and playing fun games? Let's see. How about we raid over to say hello to Captain Badgertail. I always love Captain Badgertail's streams. Always a fun place to stop in. Let's see. Captain Badgertail this morning is playing... Gosh, what is she playing? It says retro, and the title is Selling the Seas in our new sub. It could be codename Iceman, in which case that's awesome. But honestly, it looks more like a Final Fantasy game, judging by the little mini screen cap I'm seeing. So we'll raid over there and hope for the best. But y'all enjoy Captain Badgertail if you've never been there before. Thanks again for hanging out. Have a terrific day, and I will see you again soon, hopefully. Take care.